Without further ado, let us say hello to the Reem, the Demolition Man, the one and only Alistair Overeem. There he is. Hello, Alistair. How are you?
Reporting for duty, sir. I'm good.
Congratulations.
Good. Thank you.
Are you happy?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Of course, the big trilogy fight. Yeah, what can I say, right? It was a rematch in 2008, then 2009. So it's already some time ago, 14 years, 13 years. And I kind of, me and Bud are not friends, but there's a mutual respect. So we kind of run into each other every now and then. But once that fight was on the table, it's, you're going to sharpen your knives.
By the way, where are you right now? It seems like a beautiful location.
I'm at my mama's place.
Oh, you're dear. Oh, hello.
Hey, she's running out of scream.
Why? She's shy?
Mama Claire. So this is how was that again? Hey, kijk even. So this is my Dutch side, right? My my mother's side, the Overeem side.
Yes.
And the King Willem III descendants thing. So that's here.
Wait, now I kind of feel bad. I feel like I'm taking away time from you and your mama. Now, mama, you say your mother or your grandmother?
My mother.
Yes. Yeah,
grandmother passed away last year.
Right. I wasn't sure if maybe it was the other side, but my point. Do you hate me right now? I feel like I'm sort of intruding on your personal time.
A deal is a deal, right? A time is a time. So we're good.
Okay.
We're good.
And does your mom like to watch you fight?
Let me ask, Mom. Have you ever seen? She didn't watch me fight.
Wow. Okay.
So she came to my fight once, and I was 20 years old, so that's like forever ago. And that was the first and the last time.
Wow.
She just got super nervous, and that was also the fight. My brother was also fighting at the same event. It was here, not too far from here, in Holland. It was kind of like a medium event, I would describe it if you compare it to the big ones that we have now. But my brother fell from the ring, was concussed, so he kind of lost his fight, and I won my fight. But my mother got traumatized-ish something, and she just couldn't do it anymore. What was that? Oh. Okay, yeah. So she got a little traumatized.
Is she the one that
was the first one?
Is she the one that introduced you to horse meat?
Heb jij dat gedaan, man? Voorgesteld een paardenvlees? Heb jij mij voor? Nee, toch? Now, my mother's vegetarian, so I don't think that's a thing. I did it myself, because you just go to the butcher, and then you're going to talk, and then they're going to display what they have, and then horse, let me try that. And that was kind of tasty.
And you're having it still, right? Because a lot of people were noting that your physique looked fantastic before this fight. They were saying the old Overeem is back.
So the weight was a little bit down. I think it was 114. In the Overeem days, I was 119. Okay. So there is a difference. No, I've actually not eaten horse.
Wow.
No.
Okay.
I'm actually also thinking about being vegetarian.
No, come on. What? After all these years? Why?
All these years. Well, you're leveling up, you're experiencing new stuff. So I'll tell you. So today I fasted for the first time, and I fasted for 72 hours.
Whoa.
So I did, my last meal was Sunday evening, and now it is Wednesday evening. So I had a 3-day fast. Was easy. And kind of once you try to do this, once you kind of play around with these things, these kind of longevity things, I can tell you after not eating for 3 days, it was not hard, but the food that you eat after is so tasteful, so delicious.
Why did you do this?
And I go quiet. No. Because I'm, so first of all, health benefits, right? Longevity health benefits. And when I look at my career, it's kind of like I'm training now 30 years. I compete 25 years, and it's always been learning stuff and trying it out, and then you can assess if it's useful or not, right? So that intermittent fasting is also very interesting to me. Fruit fasting, just only eating fruit, is also very interesting to me. So I'm just playing around with new concepts. And then you can figure it out, make the conclusions for yourself if it works for you or not. Because of course everybody is different, but there definitely are general rules. And fasting is super healthy. Super healthy. I can recommend it to everybody, anybody.
Okay, interesting. Now, how did you feel like back, fighting for the first time in a year and a half, back fighting in kickboxing first time in a decade or so? It was a while for you. How did the body feel? How did you feel mentally, physically out there?
I felt very, very good actually overall. I kind of knew in advance I was going to win. I kind of did my homework. There's a lot of details to my training camp. A lot of discipline, but I don't know. I'm doing it with pleasure. I enjoy it every day. The people, the chemistry in the group was amazing. So when kind of been doing this for a while, right? And then you can kind of have the formula, and it was just everything was there. So when everything is there, you kind of already know beforehand we're gonna smash this guy, and that's what we did.
But the first 2 rounds a little dicey. Were you feeling the heat going into the third?
I think it's a little bit ring rust, right? Because it literally is ring rust, not being in the ring in 12 years, 11 years, whatever, 12 years. But then also not fighting in general for 20 months, because it's been, February, Volkov was the last one. So, I think combined, let's not forget that Butler is one of the best. He's not just a guy. He's one of the best, but just doesn't have his thing together right now. But he still is one of the best, and he came there to win. So, in these fights, I kind of went in knowing, okay, this is going to be a fight. And in a fight, you're gonna get hit, or it's possible that you're gonna get hit. You can't go in there and think I was just gonna. I mean, I went in there finishing. I was going to finish in the first round, but then it turns out to be a little bit more than that.
By the way, how'd you feel about the open scoring?
I actually didn't really follow that at all.
Oh,
at all. But I do believe after the fight happened, he was leading the first and the second round. I believe that the second round was a little bit up in the air, according to me. But then, we did it in the third, so that was good.
You like open scoring though, the idea, or do you think that it's actually not useful for a fighter?
So they're doing that kickboxing or also MMA?
Well, I understand they do it sometimes in kickboxing, but also in MMA. Some promotions, Invicta's doing it. So it depends. It's not really widely regarded. I feel like it's good for you guys.
I think I like it because that gives you time to adjust, and that takes away this bias that a ref could have. I mean, it kind of generates new situations, but the bias that could arise, because there's been some fights that people have no idea how the judges were able to score that in the way that they did. So on this, there's going to be that immediate response reaction.
I have to say, the buildup was great. The buildup was fun. The fight was fun. The scene was fun. But the aftermath was very fun because, you're a very respectful guy. But then you got on the microphone. I'm the champion. Where is Rico? Then they show him coming down. And then you did the face like, oh, I'm so afraid. It was great. I thought it was amazing. I just wonder, is there animosity? Is there true animosity? I feel like you don't like this guy. I feel like you don't respect this guy.
So, I actually don't have any animosity. I think that Rico has done a good job in promoting himself, and kind of his entrance in the kickboxing gym has created ripples. He is a known figure now here in Netherlands, and internationally not so much, but in Netherlands he's known. He's doing a lot of TV shows and stuff like this. No animosity. Why would I have animosity? I'm going to smash him, and that's going to be the end of that. Other than that, it's kind of okay. 10 years ago, we trained together, actually.
Yeah.
He joined me in Miami for the Bigfoot camp, and he's a nice guy. Nice guy. He's not 100% my type. I would give him a 60% my type.
Why? Why not 100%? What don't you like about him?
Because it's the mindset. It is the way that he portrays himself, the way that he behaves, the way that it's a little bit the ego there, which I think is which I dislike a little bit, because it's when you listen to the interviews, and again, I don't even want to get into all this, but
no, it's good. We're selling the fight.
We are selling the fight. His time now, and blah blah blah. And I was like, and everybody in the Netherlands is like, he never won a K1 tournament, right? K1 was kind of like the top deck. Glory is now the top deck, but Glory is not doing Grand Prix. And for you to be able to win single fights, very good. But the real, in my opinion, the legendary status comes from going through the tournaments. That's a little bit where you can kind of see where somebody's made of. And some tournaments you win, some tournaments you lose. I lost 2009, right? The Balder rematch. I got eliminated in the second round. And then 2010, I won it. But he never participated. So yeah, I think he has a little bit difficulty with that because he's not getting the recognition that he thinks he deserves. But for that, he needs to do the tournaments. And there are no tournaments.
Do you think he dislikes you?
100%. And he's going to dislike me even more after we fight.
You think he's jealous of you?
The black page from the book. That's me.
Do you think he's jealous of you?
You know, those are kind of big statements. But if I would put it in my terms, I think that he would like to sit on the throne alone here in the Netherlands, here in Europe, here in the world. And I think that's the case. But he's going to have to share that mutual space with other big fighters. And yeah, sorry, Rico, you're not the only guy.
Is that 100% your next fight?
Yes.
Do you know when?
No, but it should be somewhere first quarter or something.
Okay. And I mean, a big venue, right? It's going to be in a big venue. It has to be.
Yeah, it's going to be a Gelderdoom, so it's going to be nice.
Okay. And what do you think the capacity would be for that? 40,000, something like that? 30,000?
30K.
Okay. And would it be fair to say you tell me, biggest fight in, I think, Glory history for sure, biggest kickboxing match in Dutch history ever? Like, where would you rank this? This feels like a clash of titans. This is a big deal.
So definitely biggest for Netherlands. Definitely biggest for Netherlands.
Yeah.
Previously, that would have been the Balder, Balder Rico, 1 and also 2. And then, this one. This one is the new one.
Incredible. So for now, your sights are 100% focused on kickboxing. I mean, why would you think about anything else? This is massive stuff.
Yep. Full focus.
And Glory, treating you well? You happy with them? I mean, you fought for everyone. You've been around. Yeah, you like them?
Like him a lot. I know Pierre 9 years ago, met him, the owner, right, and the matchmaker. So yeah, beautiful organization, great organization. The pay is as UFC or even better, I would say. So I have no complaints. Glory is they're putting on good big shows. All the weight classes, all the except only the tournament. They could improve on the tournament.
Okay, you want the tournament? Would you be in the tournament?
I think everybody wants a tournament, and for me, we'll see how the cards are shuffled. Then can't make a statement of if I will be in or not. But everybody wants the tournaments back.
Yeah,
everybody who asks, right, wants them back.
Why would you even consider MMA anymore? Like, you've got a great thing here. Why don't we put MMA to bed?
Well, so there is still a little thought process that I have. That's like MMA didn't finish correctly, so there could be room for myself for one more MMA. Yeah, could be. We'll see a little bit.
What would be that dream scenario for you?
I don't know yet. We'll talk to some promoter and then we'll figure out something nice, some MMA farewell, something. We'll figure it out.
And by the way,
it would be nice to also or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I sort of brought it up when we did the face-to-face. By the way, the face-to-face was fun. Did you enjoy that?
I actually did. Yeah, it was a new experience.
It was nice.
It was nice. You're right. There's some chemistry, electricity going on there.
Yeah, it was great. It's always better in person if you can, but obviously we couldn't do that. But I'm just curious. I brought up a little bit. It wasn't the right place for it. The wrestling thing. What happened there? It just kind of disappeared. The whole wrestling thing.
I have no idea what happened. So, because I kind of did a couple of workouts, and it's kind of fun, right? It's like not 100% my thing, but it is. I was a big fan when I was 10, 12.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, these guys. And so, of course, there's some familiarity there. And I actually trained a couple of times. And then, I don't know, I think they went bankrupt or something. And something bad happened anyways.
Okay. So that's... Okay. So is that dead? Like, are you not pursuing that? Are you done with that?
Yeah. So I did the workouts couple. And it was fun. But to me personally, I think I believe I should not pursue anything other than Rico right now, because Rico is kind of like he is the champ, and you need to have full focus for that. Because let's not forget, he is the guy, right? And I feel that I have all the cards to beat him, but I will want to be and need to be 100% focused.
Yeah.
So there's not going to be any wild goose chases.
He didn't like when you said that you could beat him in a street fight. He didn't like that one.
I'm just being honest, Ariel. I'm always honest.
Yes, I loved it. I love the dynamic between you two.
I'm knowing a guy that's just honest. Nothing else, just honesty. Everybody knows. He knows it himself. There was even on the we did some interviews here in the Netherlands, and I just said to him face, I think you know it yourself, yeah. So, and this is where we come back to. He's coming in the ring in my face. It's an act, right? Because he wants to become an actor, and he doesn't. He's not the guy to punch first. So it's just, yeah, well, you're coming in my face. You're not going to punch anyway. So what are you talking about?
I love it. I love it. And I know you. Yeah.
He's wearing makeup. He was wearing makeup. I saw it.
Stop it.
I saw it.
He was on TV, the poor guy.
Ariel, really? What?
Yeah. What? Huh? You've never worn makeup on TV?
Wait a minute. Oh, you wear makeup?
Every time?
Are you wearing makeup?
Yes, of course.
Okay, wait a minute. This is where the intervention starts.
Yes.
Men do not wear makeup. Real men do not.
Let me tell you something.
I absolutely wear makeup.
Never in your life?
I'll put gel in my hair. I'll put the cream on, but I'm not going to wear makeup.
I had a photo shoot yesterday, Alistair. It was fantastic. I had makeup all day. What do you think? I'm comfortable enough, Alistair, to say that I am proud.
What's going to be next? A wig and a skirt?
Yeah, you never know. You know, I'll keep you on your toes. By the way,
I'm going to tell you this. Everybody, can you have your mond houden? Jezus. My mother's all over. I'm going to tell you this.
She's upset.
Everybody has the right to display themselves as they wish, right?
Sure.
Everything's free, right?
Yeah.
But I'm also free to have my opinion. And my opinion is men do not wear makeup.
Well, I'm talking about TV makeup right now.
Who are you? Makeup is makeup. Who are you trying to look better for? Who are you trying to fool?
You know who? The ladies. You're right. You're right, Alistair. You know what? I'll take the compliment. When you have a face like mine, you're right. Nothing needs to change. It's that damn great. Is it not, Alistair? Is it not? It's a beautiful thing. By the way, Iris, the great Iris, who's been by your side for a long time. Is it pronounced Iris or Iris?
Iris.
Iris, it's her birthday today, so happy birthday to her. She told me you had to be out of here, but did you not know it's her birthday? You just made it look. Did you not know?
I have to laugh. Because of somebody else here. Everybody's looking like, oh, what, huh? Well, okay, so we need to make another phone call.
She's been with you for like 10 years, Alistair. What are you? You're crazy. I knew that.
9 years. Yeah, you knew that.
Anyway, she told me you had to be gone by 8:55, and it's 8:57 now.
Okay, yeah, so then it's time. So I need to hang up and give Iris a call.
Yeah.
And then,
Alistair, congratulations. Yes, you're the man. Thank you. Talk to you soon, my friend. There he is, Alistair Overeem. What a legend this guy is.